Hello, I'm Marie Laveria, and my channel is at Living a Simple Life. Today I'm talking about meals and how best we can keep tab on what we're going to eat. Because a lot of times I think one of the biggest stressors in life is saying to ourselves, like midway through the day, oh, what am I going to have for supper tonight? Oh my goodness, I don't know. What do I have in my refrigerator? And we go on, and it's stressful, stressful. But if we plan ahead, we don't even have to think about it. It's like the clothing that I wear. I don't have to think about it. I just put on my outfit, my black shirt and my jeans. Well, the meals for me are similar. I started off with making a list of all my favorite meals, and I then looked at what they were. And even if some of them weren't as healthy as I would have liked them to be, I tried to, change them a little and make them fit my healthy way of eating. And eating simple is one of my main rules, so they have to be easy to make, quick and easy to make. Sometimes they're not quick if I cook them in the oven for like an hour and a half, but putting them together only took me 5 minutes or 10 minutes. So that is quick to me. Or put them in the crock pot. So some meals are quicker than others, but simple eating for me is really important. So most of my meals are really quick to do. And you can check out my meals. I have about 3 recipes right now on my website. My website is livingasimplelife.org. And under the tab recipes, I think I have 3 posted right now with photos and the full recipe. You're welcome to look at that. And I plan on putting several more this month on my website. Recipes, that is. So right now, I'm gonna show you what I did with my meal planning. I got a folder and I got these plastic covers for my sheets. I typed out my recipes. I have my recipes all listed on the front cover. Easy to look at when I'm planning my meals for the week or two. And all of my recipes are in there. So my meal planning is not long and it's not difficult and it doesn't take a lot of thinking on my part because I already did the work. That's the whole idea behind living a simple life, is that we don't have to do a lot of thinking because we're organized and keeping everything simple. So you can make that list of all your favorite recipes, even if you don't think that they're that healthy, and then look at them and see if there's anything you can do to alter them to make them healthier. If you can't find the recipes, you might ask your relatives or your friends or look online. There's a lot of recipes online, I think probably for everything. My mother used to make the best cranberry bread when I was growing up. I loved it. So I want to continue eating that wonderful cranberry bread. But she used white refined flour and white sugar. So when I make my cranberry bread, I altered the white sugar for whole wheat pastry flour, the white flour for whole wheat pastry flour, and the white sugar with maple syrup. And maple syrup is a liquid, so there's some liquid in the bread, other types of liquids that I put in the bread, so I kind of put less of the liquids to alter for the, to make the transition of liquid sugar fit in there. So we can alter things, and sometimes they taste terrific. So I encourage you to make your list of favorite foods, and then it's good to have like maybe 14 days, like 14 meals that you can go through 14 days of eating those 14 meals, and then you can start over again. If you have 14 meals, you're not going to get bored eating the same thing over and over again. Plus, we go out a few times a week, a few times in the month, so we don't eat at home every single night. So that makes for variation, because variation is important because we do get bored. But if they're my favorite meals, I look forward to having them. And I make sure that my meals, they have to make the line of being simple, easy to make, good tasting and healthy. So make your list and then type up your recipes or put them in a manual that you can easily get to them. I use the plastic covers because it protects when I'm cooking and slopping everything all over the place. Protects the sheet of paper. And then put them in some sort of book form so that you can find them. And then make a list of all your favorite meals on the top of the book. So when you're trying to figure out what to have for the next 2 weeks, a week, next week, you have them at your fingertips. And that makes for life a lot less stressful. So I hope this was helpful. And I'll see you next time.